You know, it's been postponed since 2020, and all the costumes are already then, and now we've got them all tweaked. We're going to just have so much fun playing live again.
And so many artists have had to do what you've done and postpone things through the pandemic. What's it going to be like for you to get back on stage? Is it something? Is it like something that you thirst for? Is it something you love, that moment when you walk out and the crowd give you that reaction back?
Yeah, you feel all that amazing energy out in the audience. You can feel that enhanced energy from an audience now who have been in lockdown and really appreciate being with like-minded souls. I mean, we saw it in Glastonbury. It was just fabulous to watch that concert. So it's not quite Glastonbury, but you know, it's not far off. You know, our concerts are so exciting.
And in terms of how things have changed over the years, now, I've had a chat with you before this interview, and you told me something quite remarkable. Your dance routine to Checkered Love, you can't actually do the move for anymore, because, is that right? You've actually got whiplash from the dance routine. Yeah.
So I had a really sore neck after a few gigs a few weeks ago. Went to my chiropractor and he said, "You got whiplash?" I said, "Where would I get that from?" And I thought, oh, yeah, that's that kind of head-banging thing that me and Scarlett do in Checkered Love. So that's out the window, so no more head-banging for me.
But of course, too many years of Checkered Love has caught up with you.
Yeah. A bit of head shaking's got to stop. But, you know, there are other ways to express oneself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's amazing, isn't it, that the 80s is having such a powerful revival at the moment. Kate Bush has been at number one.
Amazing.
What do you think it is about that decade that makes it stand out amongst so many others?
Well, there was some... I mean, if you think back, it was a very different time. You know, we were all watching Top of the Pops. We were all buying smash hits. Weren't we, Dan?
Yes.
And we were all... It was all a shared experience, really, for us, the 80s music. I mean, let's not forget there were some amazing personalities as well. It was a great decade for pop stars and a very diverse collection of those they were too, you know, from heavy rock, prog rock, disco, dance, synth, new wave, you know. It was a beautiful constellation of fantastic pop music, and it stood the test of time.
Something else I saw about you this week, what I wanted to check was, is it right that your dream job, you stopped going for your dream job because you turned out to be a pop star? Is that right?
Well, yeah, I did want to work in a record shop. I mean, Dan, I didn't really want to be the centre... I didn't really want to be a pop star, per se. I wanted to be a session singer, and it was doing some session work with my brother at Rack Records for Mickey Most, where I got spotted, and then the whole thing kind of turned on its head, and then Kids in America emerged, and there I was.
Off you go.
In the eye of the perfect storm, and I haven't looked back since.
Would you do anything differently, Kim?
Not so much. I'm not one for looking back. I'm very much for... I can't tell you I'm enjoying my career more now than I have maybe in my whole career. Obviously, when it started, it was something else to be a pop star at 20. But now at 62, I'm feeling great about going out on stage. My voice has never been stronger. The Greatest Hits is there for me in September. I can come and see you all. Come and see me. I'm so excited. It's pretty octane, so don't get too settled in your seats, and come ready to jump up and down a bit, but no head shaking.
OK, yeah, but nobody wants to leave the gig with...
with whiplash.
And you'll be wearing bright, big, powerful colours as well, because that's all part of it. Do you think that's part of the pandemic as well, coming out with a bang?
I think so. I think everyone coming out of it is larger than life now, you know. Lots of colour, lots of great to be alive stuff, lots of energy. The costumes have been sort of collecting a bit of dust since 2020, but they've been rejigged, re-enhanced, taken in slightly, I might say. And, we're just going to have fun with costumes, have fun with the whole thing. It's a joyful time.
Well, I'm sure everybody watching is thinking the same thing after you said your age. You look amazing at 62. Thank you so much for coming in, and
Thanks,
we
Dan.
wish you all the very best on the Greatest Hits tour as well. Kim Wilde, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Dan.